The green flag is out in Michigan. Junior mentioned that high line. Could be the preferred line. There's traction compound, the PJ1 that is up there, put down by the track. And already, here comes Eric Almirola pressuring the 22.
Rick, when we come to these big high-speed tracks like Michigan, you can visibly see the cars are trimmed out. They're meant for speed, not great handling. The back bumpers very low to the ground. That's by choice. These crew chiefs trying to make their cars fast as Denny Hamlin squeezes up in the second position.
For a Kyle Busch fan, he's sitting in ninth, but happy with his race car. Listen on the radio.
No, I think this is the closest we've ever been at the start of a race. So I think we're close. It's just, I don't know what we're going to do to fix the right front thing. I think just bad air situations made it real bad. Kind of learning my way around that.
Final lap of this stage, but Kyle Busch happy. The right front thing, he's sliding that right front. But Adam Stevens, remember what he said, we got to crawl before we walk. Good sign so far for Kyle Busch.
Sounded almost, I'll say, positive.
Yeah, I was going to say, that was a little bit shocking. It wasn't the response that we heard last week where he said, it's 2020. Kevin Harvick, he might be from Bakersfield, California, but he has been the Michigan man as of late. He's going to win stage one.
All right, good job, green checker.
And Rick, one thing pretty consistent in 2020, those two names at the front of the field, Harvick and Hamlin. Three wide down here with Boyer on the inside of Eric Jones into turn one.
If he can clear Eric Jones, it's going to be good. If he can't, he's going to be stuck on that bottom. It's going to be real bad if he doesn't clear him. And all this momentum on the top. It's one of those moves you want to make if it works, but if it doesn't work, it can get ugly.
Wow, back there, Kyle Busch almost in the back of the 9 car. A lot of checking up the end of the back straightaway for that outside line.
Still 1 and 2. The 11 of Denny Hamlin, and Kevin Harvick has moved up to second. Logano back to third. Excuse me, Ryan Blaney back to third. Then it's Brad Keselowski and Kurt Busch.
Bubba Wallace gets loose on the inside of the 20 car of Eric Jones in the middle of the corner. Alex Bowman tries to attack as well as Chase Elliott. 3 wide into turn 3. Chase Elliott aggressive down to the bottom here. Will it stick?
Bowman gets a little momentum, able to clear him. Now we see Bubba Wallace in the 43 right on his back bumper.
Well, Chase was hoping that the 18 car would push him down that front straightaway. He's going to dive the inside now. Kyle Busch to the inside of Chase. Battle for the lead up front.
Ryan Blaney makes it easy as Blaney goes by Denny Hamlin. Now Harvick looking to the inside. Kevin Harvick trying the high line here, trying any way he can to get around that 12 of Ryan Blaney for the lead.
He's got something right here. He's going to try to block him behind that 15. That was amazing. I watched him go down into turn 3 and 4 the lap before, run really high and create so much momentum and speed down the front straightaway.
Kevin Harvick dominant at Michigan International Speedway, and once again he looks to grab another stage. This will be stage 2 win for Kevin Harvick.
Green checker, good job.
And just 65 laps to go in this race. A sprint, again a doubleheader weekend. They'll race again tomorrow afternoon. But right now, it's trying to get the trophy on Saturday.
Again, Denny Hamlin makes that inside line work on this restart with help from his teammate. Eric Jones gave him a great push. Brad Keselowski was behind the 4 car, but now he is mired 3 wide in the middle back, losing lots of spots. Terrible race.
Austin Dillon making it 3 wide. Look at this on the outside. Harvick trying to jump on the outside of the 11.
You got to push down the back straightaway. Eric Jones is wrecking in the middle of the corner.
Harvick's there. Harvick's at the outside. Brad's trying to get up on the outside of the 11 also. Now he's going to go to the bottom.
These restarts are awesome.
The 38 goes around. John Hunter Nemechek.
That's a shame. He had such a good run going earlier in the race.
Back up on the track here.
Was running in the top 15 in the first stage.
Just gets up the racetrack and gets into the left rear quarter panel of John Hunter. That's why John Hunter was not happy.
Row 1, we saw it there. Harvick and Hamlin, Elliott, Keselowski, Jones, Blaney back there in row 3. Back to green flag racing with just 58 laps to go here at Michigan. Steve still outside of a fuel window, or can they make it?
Still outside. 58 laps to go. We expect they can only go 48 up to 50. So, drivers, this restart very important because you know you have to get that track position in case you have green flag stops.
Kyle Busch Kyle Busch, very aggressive, got on the outside of the 12 of Blaney. That's put him in the middle of the corner, right in the middle of 3 wide. That's the Kyle Busch we're used to seeing. He jumped on the outside, made something happen. Now Blaney's trying to recover.
Hey, Jeff, Brad Keselowski, obviously from Michigan. We've talked a lot about that and would love to win at this racetrack. Oh, caution.
Yeah, round again goes John Hunter Nemechek, and it is not the day that he was hoping for. Left rear tire is down. And so the caution has come out once again, 5th caution of the day. Kyle Busch, we'll see if the decision not to take tires is going to work out for the 18 as he's getting a little push there from teammate Eric Jones. They are going to clear the 4, at least the 18 will. Now the 4 of Kevin Harvick battling back on the inside.
Yeah, I'm real surprised by the lack of organization behind those guys. A lot of room between every car.
Look at the spots Kevin Harvick's going to lose by being on the bottom of the racetrack. Lost that momentum. We'll see if Martin Truex Jr. can carry that speed into turn 3. Harvick to the bottom. That is a power move, being able to make that. Kevin Harvick's car is incredible. Now battling for the lead.
Truex back there around the outside of his teammate Eric Jones for 3rd. Has a run on this 4 car. He's going to push Harvick. Instead of going to the inside, Harvick's going to go to the inside.
For the lead, Kevin Harvick. One stage 1, one stage 2, and now back out front.
That's such a tough decision if you're Truex. You had the run.
Pretty much all day. Good judge.
Okay, so it sounds like they should be good to go on fuel, but I mentioned the points. Well, as they run right now, he's gone from 31 points below to just 7, so it'll be curious if moving forward that changes things for crew chief Chris Gale.
Tums, Steve, is that what you're looking for now with the caution, or is this pretty much cut and dried what you're going to do?
Oh, John Hunter Nemechek has had
it's been a
bad day.
Terrible day.
So now the situation is I think this yellow will gain everybody what they're looking for fuel, because riding around slow, you save some fuel. We have not seen tires be worth a lot on speed. I mean, look on the left side of your screen. 2 tires, no tires. That's what's currently leading the race. All the guys with 4 tires are still at the bottom.
They fan out as they go into 1.
Brad Keselowski is about to turn that 9 car sideways. He's pushing him so hard.
Kyle Busch on the outside, making it 3 wide.
Momentum on the high side. Kevin Harvick is going to fall back to 3rd.
Look who's in the lead. Chase Elliott. And Brad Keselowski falling like a rock after helping the 9 car up to the front.
And how about Christopher Bell in the 95? He's running up here in the top 6.
I am shocked at Kevin Harvick, how he lost those spots through 1 and 2, but then's able to drive in 3 on the bottom and just clear them.
Chase Elliott only has the chance to lead this race because he had the chance to line up on the front row.
Caution comes out.
Kevin, yellow's out.
Another restart, another choice to choose.
Well, there you have it. Chase Elliott picked the bottom, right? He had a choice. He picked the bottom. He took the lead, and the caution comes out. Now he can pick whatever lane he wants from the front. So that gamble that he made completely paid off.
Take a look for the reason.
Ryan Preece gets contact from the 8.
Chase Elliott on the outside as they come through the restart zone. Green flag back in the air. 9 laps to go at Michigan.
All right, both lines are tandem, but the inside line's making some gains here down into turn 1. You know Kyle's going to commit in the throttle.
And Harvick jumping on the outside, Chase Elliott.
I'd be telling Denny if I was a spotter, look, clear behind the 9, clear behind the 9, get in that line. Now that 20's going to fill that spot.
How far will Denny Hamlin fall? And can Kyle Busch hold off Kevin Harvick? Harvick to the bottom of the racetrack for the lead.
This is where Harvick's been so strong on restarts. Turns 3 and 4.
Oh! Contact's made. The 18 up, almost into the wall. Harvick goes by.
Wow.
Top here, don't get fans in the mid. Outside 20.
You have to wonder how much damage is on the right front of Kevin Harvick's car. Chase it. I can promise you Kyle Busch is not happy right now, nor should he be.
Under 8 to go. Chase Elliott now chasing after the 4 of Kevin Harvick. And I see a little smoke back behind him, maybe tire smoke.
Yeah, on the Austin Dillon car. Here's the contact. I don't know if there was contact. If there wasn't, it was awful close.
You heard Kevin out of the gas.
Clear.
You're right. I'm not sure they did make contact.
The green car has a terrible left front tire rub.
Caution's out.
Big contact for the 41.
Yep, Cole Custer has hit the wall hard. The back of that car destroyed.
Cole always back here, already backed into the fence. Can't see. Looked like obviously the right rear tire was down. Don't know if that's what caused the spin. There was contact on that restart, resulted in a flat right rear tire.
So now this 41 reminds me, remember, doubleheader. We got to race again tomorrow. Obviously, he's not going to be able to race that car. They'll go to a backup. But all this other beating and banging and the sheet metal crinkling, these are cars that have to be raced again. Although with 7 to go, I'm not sure any of the drivers care. I don't think I blame them.
All right, let's see if there was contact with the 4 and 18. Nope.
Nope, never touched.
3 laps to go at Michigan.
A little bit of wheel spin on that 11 car. You see him shaking it back and forth, trying to get traction.
Bubba Wallace is pushing Denny Hamlin. Chase Elliott's pushing Harvick.
Bubba to the middle.
Top.
Bubba to the middle. Oh, that's an aggressive move and a good one.
3 wide for second. Here comes Bubba. But now the outside line is moving. Elliott being pushed by Blaney. And the freight train going by on the outside.
Look at Logano on the bottom.
Man.
You said it was a good move by Bubba. It's a good move to try to win the race. If he was able to clear him, it's going to hurt him in actually where he finished, but it was a race-winning move.
Oh, and around goes a 3. The 6 also involved. Austin Dillon. The caution comes out. There'll be another restart.
Here we are right in front of us. I think that the 3, he's wrecking loose. He's trying to get control of his car. Oh, hard contact with Michael McDowell there. But he's trying to get control of his car. And 95's got to go.
You see the hand going for Brad Keselowski, hoping that Denny Hamlin will get going and give him a shove.
Really, nobody's locked up on the bumpers of those front 2.
Harvick side-drafted that 2 car, keep him slowed down. Keselowski trying to take the shortest way around there. Harvick's in the best shot right now. Best position for Harvick.
Bubba following back, and here comes Harvick surging out. But then the side draft by Brad Keselowski pulls him back as they go into 3, side by side for the lead. Harvick's going to get a shove from the 9 of Chase Elliott.
Look at Truex on the outside, 3 wide.
Can he make it work? Coming back up to the white flag. Harvick surging ahead.
Truex with a big run down the front straightaway on Brad Keselowski.
Does Brad will go up? Nope, he doesn't have to. That's a great move by Truex.
Final lap. Jockeying for positions. 4, 5, 6. Harvick trying to hold off Brad Keselowski. Can Keselowski be the first ever Michigan-born driver to win here in Michigan? He won a week ago at New Hampshire. His 3rd win of the season. Now doing everything he can to catch up to the 4 of Harvick. Harvick has been dominant. 2 of the last 3 races. He's going to make it 3 out of 4. Harvick's going to win again at Michigan.
And that'll do it.
Well, I kind of showed my hand there a little bit early when I passed the 9 on the outside, and I knew that's what I didn't need to happen to us. So a lot of restarts, you're relying on a push. The 9 was a good pusher. I just had to keep him from going by us. Just got to thank Busch Light Apple, everybody from Hunt Brothers and Mobile and Jimmy John's, Haas Automation, Ford. I know they love to win at Michigan, Roush Yates, and everybody at Stewart Haas Racing for everything that they do. This is just was an awesome car to drive today.
When you have a dominant car like this and you have a race tomorrow in that car, I mean, is the confidence immediate, Kevin, saying, hey, we can go repeat this tomorrow?
Well, I think that the confidence is high when we come to Michigan anyway. It's a racetrack that's been really good to us and for whatever reason just fits our style of cars, everything that we do with our race cars at Stewart Haas Racing. Rodney and these guys have given me great race cars at Michigan every time we've come. So just a really, really fast race car today.